Welcome to Follow Him Favorites. This is where John and I are sharing a single story to go with each week's lesson. By the way, I should say, John, these are not found in the podcast. Some people have asked me, oh, is this just a piece of the podcast? No, this is not found on the podcast. This is just because you and I like to tell stories. John, we are in sections 102 through 105 of the Doctrine and Covenants this week, and you told me you have a story.
In section 104, verse 78, that's a long section, 78. Again, verily I say unto you, concerning your debts, behold, it is my will that you shall pay all your debts. I have a story from a talk called Earthly Debts, Heavenly Debts, and it was Elder Joseph B. Worthland. I know you love him, Hank. You've quoted him before. This is April 2004. He said, let me tell you the story of a man who sacrificed greatly to maintain his own financial integrity and honor. In the 1930s, Fred Snowberger, now I'm not one to tease about last names for obvious reasons. Now you can because your name is Smith. Snowberger sounds like something you get at Dairy Queen.
Something you'd get at Arctic Circle.
Yeah, exactly. In the 1930s, Fred Snowberger opened the doors of a new pharmacy in northeastern Oregon. It had been his dream to own his own business, but an economic turnaround he had hoped for never materialized. 8 months later, Fred closed the doors of the pharmacy for the last time. Even though his business failed, he was determined to repay the loan he had secured. Some wondered why he insisted on repaying the debt. Just declare bankruptcy, have the debt legally forgiven. But Fred did not listen. He said he would repay the loan. He was determined to honor his word. His family made many of their own clothes, grew much of their food in their garden, used everything they had until it was thoroughly worn out or used up. What my grandma used to say, Hank, use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. That was a kind of an old saying. Rain or shine, Fred walked to and from his work each day. Every month, Fred paid what he could on the loan. Years passed. Finally, the wonderful day arrived when Fred made the last payment. He delivered it in person. The man who had loaned him the money wept, and with tears streaming down his face, he said, you not only paid back every penny, you taught me what a man of character and honesty is. To this day, nearly 70 years after Fred signed his name to that note, descendants of Fred and Irma Snowberger still tell this story with pride. This act of honor and nobility has lived through the decades as a cherished example of family integrity. I love that. It's not just the balance sheet. You taught me what a man of character and honesty is.
That's beautiful. And that's not always possible. We get that. But in this case, it was. And the family's proud of it. I love that.
Yeah. In the spirit of that verse of, it's my will that you pay your debts. If that's the Lord's will and you need help, you could probably ask him for help.
Yeah.
To help fulfill that.
Yeah. Up in the spirit world, you could say, I'd like to have 2 Snowbergers, please, and have them come.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And
we hope you'll join us on our full podcast. It's called Follow Him. You can get it wherever you get any podcast. We are with Dr. Matt Godfrey this week. We're going through Zion's Camp. He tells some really great stories. He has one about Joseph Smith and a bugle that you're going to love.
That's right.
And then come back and join us next week. We'll do another Follow Him Favorites.